Greetings to all of my Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to get into a general reading for August the 14th through August the 31st. And we are currently in the new moon of Leo. And that's for the week of the 13th through the 19th. For the week of the 20th through the 26th, we're moving into a first quarter moon in Sagittarius on the 24th. And then we're moving into a full moon for the week of the 27th through September the 2nd. And that full moon will be on the 31st of August. All right. So, Aquarius, we're going to see what the energy is, what comes out for you for the first week between the 13th and the 19th. That new moon in Leo. Some of you all may be in the public eye in some way, in your community, your job, your family, or something. Or maybe this is what you desire. Have some public recognition. Transformation. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. So there may be something transforming in your life at this time, something changing, something that you've been wanting to change, to transform. This could be a way of thinking. This could be your looks. This could be relationships. But this is you having the ability to go through this transition gracefully and allowing it to happen in some way in your life, in some area of your life. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be getting some things in order right now. Maybe you're transforming your relationship with money, with your finances, with anything in your life that's off balance. Maybe it needs your attention more than ever right now. So this could be the thing that you're trying to change. Anything that you feel like is throwing your life, your energy, your relationships off balance. Maybe you're okay with just dropping them, letting them go. So you can make things easier and bring about that change just a little more easier for yourself. Nine of Cups, this is going to make you happy. Knight of Swords, you may be going after an opportunity really quick. I feel like you're going to be standing up for yourself, like standing up for what you believe. It's like you want to have your way, or you're convincing someone that your way is the right way. Let me see. Seven of Wands, the Strength card, the Hanged, and the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, the World card and the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you all are planning to you're planning on traveling, or there's a plan to complete something, to bring about a change, to make it happen, to go through this transition, to bring about some level of success. And again, you may feel like something was thrown off balance because maybe somebody didn't like your status. Maybe somebody felt like you had the upper hand. Or if you were feeling like you were thrown off balance, maybe you're doing what it takes to get the upper hand. It's like you're facing your obstacles in some way. And I do feel like with this Nine of Cups crowning the Strength card, you may be happy with how you're handling something emotionally. Maybe you're even almost like conquering anything that was in your life that seemed off balance, or like you didn't have emotional control. You may be taming your emotions at this time to help you change a situation. You know how times you want to say something but you're biting your tongue, and it's because you know that's what's best? Or you're watching your words because you don't want to give somebody way too much energy. But I kind of feel like with this Knight of Swords and this Hanged One, you may say something that put a stop to a lot of aggressive behavior. And I do feel like you're going to look at a situation in a unique way, from a unique viewpoint. It's like you're going to I almost feel like you're going to say something that's going to bring a lot of clarity and change. You may be challenging someone's opinion or thoughts or their words or something. You may find the perfect opportunity to challenge something so you can bring about the change. Maybe you want something to be more peaceful. With this Four of Pentacles here crowning this King of Swords, you may feel like someone is holding on to a grudge, or something is being withheld from you. And you may be like sort of trying to figure out the truth about this. Like if something is being held from you, or if you feel uncomfortable in a situation, you may be trying to figure out the truth behind something. Like, why is it happening the way that it's happening? So, of course, if you could figure this out, you'll know how to change it. You'll know what to do, what to say. For some of you all, there may be a government contract or something that has to do with government. Some of you all may feel like a government contract is being withheld from you or something. Or you gotta you gotta work extra hard for something that you feel like is being kept from you. Let me see. Thief. Yeah, if something was thrown off balance in your life, it's like maybe you feel like somebody's wasting your time, or maybe you feel overcharged in a situation. Maybe you feel like they are overcharging you or something, but this is you getting the upper hand on something that you feel like is being taken from you, that you may feel like something is unfair. Mature woman. You seem to be trying to find some sort of strength in this situation, and handle a situation in a mature way. You feel like this is going to help your wishes come true. You also may feel like a lot of people are sort of watching, or you're not trying to damage your reputation or something. So you may be handling something in a very mature way, or trying to be the mature one in a connection. Because maybe you can see that that's the only thing that's going to bring about this change. Somebody got to be the grown up. That's kind of what I feel like. You may feel like somebody's being very childish. Courthouse. Yeah, I said I saw something like the government, or it could just be legal documents. It may have something to do with the law. Supreme Court, where laws are made. There may be some documents that have to be signed, or documents being read. But it's going to bring a change in some sort of area of your life, you may be seeing something from a different perspective. Once you find out the truth about something, you may be seeing something from a different perspective. Message. There's a message coming in. Remember, maybe something was slowed up or held from you, or you felt like it was being held from you. But there may be some sort of confirmation coming in, either through some sort of legal, like a lawyer, a judge, or a government worker, some sort of entity or something that's maybe you feel like something was slowed down. So something may get lost in the mail, or it may just be held up a little bit. There may be some sort of legal paperwork that has to be signed or dealt with that you could be waiting on. Despair, expectations. So I'm not sure. I feel like, I don't know, Aquarius, it almost feels like you're expecting something to come at a certain time, and it's held up, and you're trying to hurry up and get it to process or something. So maybe you're feeling like, I don't know, maybe you feel like you're not being treated fairly in a situation, or something was taken from you and you have to stand up for it. You may be trying to be mature in a matter here and give it time to change. Or you're being hopeful that it will change. Yeah, you may need to have patience with something. There's some sort of cycle taking place, and you got to have patience with it. Okay. And there may be something that's happening. I don't know whether your family or a community or somebody is involved, but there may be people, like public people, that you got to deal with that know about this change that you're trying to make or bring about. That could be frustrating because either they're for you or they're not. Okay, let's move on. August the 20th through the 26th. That's that first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Sensitivity. The frequency of sensitivity helps us to open the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. So I do feel like you're going to tap into a part of yourself that you rarely use. This is something that's going to kind of anchor you and make you feel more structured or something. And it could be your sensitivity. Maybe you're not a sensitive person. Maybe you don't like to tap into that part of yourself. But there's some sort of balance that needs to take place. You're being encouraged to sort of build this foundation that's helping you to see things in a multidimensional way. Not just logic, but also with empathy, understanding, even seeing something from a spiritual standpoint. So there's some sort of transformation taking place, Aquarius. All right, let's keep going. The Seven of Wands, Strength card, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, the World card, Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. The Hierophant is up under that. Somebody may be coming back from your past. This could be someone who, this could be a family member, somebody who's deeply religious or deeply spiritual, somebody who you knew since your childhood. You know, Aquarius, I'm looking at these cards, right? There's a need for you to still remain strong in a situation, brave, but also deal with something in a caring, loving, nurturing way. There's a balance that the universe wants you to have, that the divine wants you to have. That I kind of feel like with this Two of Swords, you've been hesitant to see. But it'll put you in a calmer way of thinking, a calmer way of being, a calmer way of handling something. It'll help you get through some sort of inner confrontation or external confrontation. So you can kind of, so things can sort of complete and you can move into calmer waters. It's almost like you're not seeing that there is a calm after the storm. And maybe you're just trying to stay on top so much that you're not seeing that sensitivity is needed in a situation. It's like everybody want to be right and no one is thinking about the future, the outcome, what's really important. Some people are moving in haste, making fast decisions, thinking that it makes them look brave, but it can make them look like they are almost just trying to use their strength to overpower someone or a situation here. So this is you using logic, but also sensitivity, because there's a, I see there's a chance, Aquarius, that something is tinkering on how you handle something. It's like your reputation or how people see you has a lot to do with how you're handling a situation with someone. Are you being overly aggressive? Or are you empathizing with someone? Are you doing something to get your 15 minutes of fame? Or are you doing it for the better good of everyone involved? It's something like that. I don't know what this is in your life, though. But I feel like there's a way to resolve this from looking within. You're going to come up with a solution. Message. Yeah, there's a message coming in. I feel like when you're trying to overcome a lot of obstacles, trying to bring about some change, transform something. For some of you all, you're getting pushback. But a message is definitely coming in to change some sort of situation for you. A main male could be significant. Change, yeah. Libra, Aries, Sagittarius could be significant. Cancer could be significant. 39, something about a community here and toil and labor, a lot of work. Some of you feel overworked, underpaid, and you're looking to Get some sort of support from your community, whatever that community looks like, whether it's family, friends. Maybe you feel like you have to travel and go somewhere to get what you want or what you need. Maybe you feel like where you are, it's too much conflict. You got to keep being in battle and overcoming unnecessary obstacles. So maybe you're trying to bring about some change. This could even be on a job. But you're being encouraged to, if you want some sort of change, to have some sort of sensitivity pertaining to the situation, and it'll bring the structure you need to a foundation and help you see something on a multidimensional level. Some of you all are relocating. You may be going out of the country or like to another. Maybe you're trying to figure out where you want to go. But it's almost like you're undecided. You're on the fence about it. Maybe you need to do more research. But it's like you want to put the past behind you. You want to get away from something. Okay. It's thunderstorming out there. Let's get into the last week, the 27th through the 31st. The 31st is when the full moon moves into Pisces. So let's see. Third chakra. The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be, so we can set a course towards our goal. So around that time, with the full moon moving into Pisces, there may be some insecurities around your intuition, what you feel opposed to what you see, and you finding a way to learn to trust that. What you feel, trusting your intuition, who you should be, not worrying about who people think you should be, how they think you should act. And that could be where that challenge is coming in. Again, it's something that I see about people are kind of looking at how you're going to handle a situation. But this is a time I kind of feel like you're trying to figure out how to be true to yourself and still be sensitive to other forces outside of you, so you can move towards a goal. Let's see. Four of Wands. There may be some sort of unity that you're trying to create here around finances or business. You may feel like you have to be really assertive if you want anything to move in a different direction. Are you abandoning a house or the... It's like you're on the fence about collaborating with someone for business or money or for some sort of long-term investment. There's some sort of challenge about what needs to be worked on and how much work needs to go into something. There's some sort of challenge about maybe a trade or an investment. It's like you're trying to work hard to change the situation, maybe of how you see something. Because that solar plexus chakra is about I can, what you feel like you can do. It's like, who do you want to be? Who are you? And once you understand that on a deeper level, you can make plans to achieve any goal when you know who you are and what you want. Got the 8 of Wands and then the 9 of Wands. So it's like you're trying to be resilient about something, this back and forth communication or some sort of new change, possibly even relocating. The 9 of Cups here and the 5 of Pentacles. Coming out of poverty and then getting what you want. A wish coming true. So I do see you going on some sort of spiritual journey or getting a spiritual understanding of what you want. How things should be. Let me see. Message. Something about a message keeps coming out for you. A message is coming in. A Aries, a Pisces could be significant. A Libra could be significant. Taurus could be significant. Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer energy, marriage, main male. You may be kind of happy with some sort of outcome in a situation here. You may be kind of happy with how something is turning out or with the decision that you're making. It may not appease everyone involved, but I do feel like you are really thinking in detail and really being true to yourself. And even if people don't always agree with this, whatever decisions you're making, I kind of feel like you're getting to that point where you are injecting sensitivity into something. You are tapping into your third chakra of understanding, you know, what's fair, what's right, who you are at your core. So you can put some sort of action in place to obtain something or to achieve something. For some of you all, you may have to fight something in court, or you may be getting legal advice on how to deal with the situation. There may be some sort of challenge with a Virgo. There could be some sort of challenge around that. Some of you all may be leaving a Aries out in the cold or something. Or dealing with an Aries who's facing some sort of lows. But there seems to be some sort of legal, something going on legally around this. It could be government, it could be lawyers, could be courthouse, I don't know, legal documentation. But I keep saying people are kind of observing how you're going to handle a situation overall. And I feel like, Aquarius, some decision you make may not be popular among some people, but it's almost like it's the right thing to do. And it may upset some people. You may be going through some difficult times. with someone, having to be resilient, a lot of back and forth conversation. There's also some sort of connection. It's like a decision is going to be made. And it's almost as if you didn't want to see something before, but it's like you're removing the blindfolds or trusting how you feel opposed to what you see. This is where that security is coming in with that full moon in Pisces. It's like you're going to trust what you feel. You're going to tap into that intuition over what you see, because it's like something that you're seeing may not even be true, or there may be some sort of falseness or illusion around it, but it's like you're trusting how you feel, even if it isn't popular with other people. So it's like you're going to make some sort of decision, even if it pisses some other people off. But this may make you happy, or you are looking to make someone happy, or something like that. But you feel like this is going to help you all get on a course to a goal, or it's going to help you achieve a goal and bring about some sort of change to a situation. It's like out with the old, in with the new. The old way may have only worked for certain people, or just didn't work at all, or just it caused a bunch of legal issues or something. So it's like, okay, that didn't work. Let's find a new way of doing this, even if it isn't popular amongst some people. This is what I see. And again, you're not even trusting what you're seeing, all of what you're seeing. It could even be documents. It's like you're going by what you feel. And then some of the stuff that's going to help you almost like decipher between the truth and the lies of what you see. Something like that. But I feel like you're going to be happy with the decision that you made, whatever it is. Okay, Aquarius, that is the end of your reading. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, make sure you hit it on the way out. Thank you so much for all of your support. Anything you want to know about Pisces, head over to my Spiritual Liaison 123 channel. And the link is, it should be on the screen of this video. But anyway, head over there. And I will talk with you, amazing Aquarius, another time.